The steep, small pyramids rise over the desert hills, a stunning reminder of the ancient Nubian kingdom that once ruled Egypt. But the crowds that swarm around Giza's famous sites are absent here. Some 200 kilometers north of Sudan's capital Khartoum, the pyramids at Meroe are deserted despite being a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The site is known as the Island of Meroe because an ancient, long-dried river once ran around it. It had served as the principal residence of the rulers of the Kush kingdom, known as the Black Pharaohs. Their pyramids, ranging from 20 feet to 100 feet tall, are some 4,600 years old, smaller and steeper than Egyptian pyramids.
These pyramids are different than the pharaonic pyramids, where the amount of pyramids that are present in Sudan is bigger than the pyramids in Egypt. There are in excess of 300 pyramids in Sudan, and they're all present in Kuru, Nuri, Jabal al-Barkal, and in Barjawiya.
The pyramids bear decorative elements from the cultures of pharaonic Egypt, Greece and Rome, according to UNESCO. It makes them priceless relics. However, over-eager archaeologists in the 19th century tore away the tops of some pyramids for their golden tips, reducing some to rubble. President Omar al-Bashir's government, which came to power following a bloodless coup in 1989, has struggled to care for its antiquities.
The sanctions affected the archaeological side because there is less technical support in terms of protection and restoration, especially coming from American institutions. But lately, there has been a shift of growth in the number of American research groups that work in archaeology. From the University of California, Santa Barbara, the University of Arizona, and Purdue University, they're now working on excavations around Sudan.
Oil-rich Qatar has pledged $135 million to renovate and support the country's antiquities programs in the last few years. But that would not be enough, according to Omar. He says the lifting of sanctions is the only way forward for tourism in the country. Artul Shimal is one of the few tourists visiting the site.
We want to see the old culture, the culture before. Our culture was so small, and here they have a very big culture before more than 2,000 years.
With its pyramids, Meroe is a monument to the intertwined history of Egypt and Sudan. Egypt ruled what is now Sudan for 5 centuries. Meroe was flourishing as the center of an African kingdom by about 400 BC. Susan Mwongeli, CCTV.